YouTube. How you feeling? I'm back. I'm back with another one. um, so I've been trying to get to this video for the longest. Somebody had reached out to me. I felt like DMing was just like, give me more about your story, and something went heavy on me just to get more personal anyway with y'all, because I am trying to be so transparent and open with my journey so other people can understand. Like, everybody got to go through stuff. You get what I'm saying? Everybody on their own journey. You're not out here by yourself. Your experiences are unique to how you create them to be. Yeah, because I'm not trying to create what you're trying to create. So everything is not going to look the same, and I want people to understand that, and that's why I'm so transparent with my journey. But and giving some background on me, and you know, uh the last 4 or 5 months been crazy. Whirlwind. I went from one career to the next, learning to trust more on my own, and learning to trust my own intuition more, getting more comfortable with myself and understanding that my thoughts yesterday created today. You know what I'm saying? And my thoughts today are going to create tomorrow. So coming into that journey and getting that understanding that words have power, and all these other things, and understanding that I know what's right for me, and I know what's wrong for me. So going through that process and finally getting to the point where I can make my own decisions and not worry about the opinions and things of others. And not to say I'm not concerned, or not even concerned, but not to say that I don't recognize. It's just the only thing we can control in this life is how we react. Like, that's one of the 7 healthy habits is he informs you that you have the power to, the responsibility. Like, you're able to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's how you want to, go through life and respond to it. You can treat it as, oh my gosh, I'm going through all this, or oh my gosh, all this is happening for me. It's preparing me. So with that being said, I've been prepared my whole life. Like, from everything that I've experienced, I've been prepared. In the last 3 to 4 months, everything has come like full. It's not. I'm not ever expressing myself at my highest level yet. Trust and believe, it's coming. But at this point in myself, in my journey, I am. I'm doing whatever I can to exude the best version of me. Keep my mind right. Help others keep their mind right. And I work for myself now. I quit my job. I work for me, and I'm honestly living day to day. I never, what I'm saying? I'm making a plan, but I watched this video about intuition. It made me feel a little bit better about how when I explain stuff, I tell people, I'm like, I got a plan, but it's more like I'm in the moment of day to day. So I'm flowing however I feel that I should do for that day. But I have a big end all plan. You're supposed to start with the end in mind. So I have a plan, but I'm very free with the route of the plan. Because I'm not fully understanding yet. Because in the video it says with intuition, it's not like having GPS. It's like you're given, someone else, which is yourself, the ability to tell you only like 10 feet ahead. The person knows where you're going. Your intuition knows the end result, the full culmination of whatever this, left, right, slow down, speed up, this course is taking us. They know the end all result, but you really don't know. So you only get directional. So 100 feet, 100 feet out or so. So with that being said, that's how intuition works. You don't get to know everything. You just kind of go with the feeling. So getting comfortable with that and trusting yourself, like, oh, it's just gonna work out. Even if it seemed like things may not be falling into place, it's gonna work out. And I'm saying, when things from 4 years ago are just now bearing fruit, like, oh, now you wanna, oh, okay, it's just, everything's in perfect time, and I'm appreciative. Like, I'm so grateful for my journey right now, and where I started and where I'm at this point, and understanding me and how I relate to other people. Like, now, when I get upset or if I get frustrated, I automatically know, oh, it's something with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I chose to be upset. It's something with you. So what you gonna do? What's the issue? Break it down. Why are you upset? Because even if it's something they're doing that's making me upset, it's like, why is that making you not? That's not your. Why is that making you upset? can you not adapt? Can you not, is it, what is really making you upset about that within yourself? So understanding that, I relate a lot better. I am not perfect. I have moods just like the next person. Somebody was like, you always happy, you always going through stuff. So man, it's practice. Is a practice ability to stay positive, to stay, I'm reprogramming my mind. Like, it's not an easy feat, but at the same time, every day that I do it and every day that goes by, it gets easier and easier. It's easier for me to just, okay, that happened, whatever. I move through stuff so quickly now. Even when I engage with Queen and we have conversations and I may get upset about something and we in a mood, I move so quickly out the mood. She be like, man, I don't be moving that quickly. I'm still mad. Okay, well, I can't stay in the mood. I can't stay in that mood. And I try my best to get out of that mood. And I'm still a work in progress. For sure, work in progress. And that's the whole thing about being transparent and authentic. And I have my own route and I'm growing at my own pace. I'm not, oh, this person over here done XYZ, accumulated this amount of money, got this many properties, doing this, doing that. I'm not worried about what the Joneses is doing. I'm worried about myself and how, I contribute, and then how I can collaborate with others and contribute. And that's another one of the 7 healthy habits that I didn't even realize, like, I had all these healthy habits just building and learning myself. I accumulated, I grew accustomed to doing these things, and come to find out it's a book to tell you to do exactly these things to get to this point. So it's crazy how things and synchronicities, things come full circle, and then you have synchronicities. So yeah, in the book it tells you there is being dependent, independent, and interdependence. But basically, like, just depending on other people, depending on yourself, and then understanding that we are all connected in a way, and we create better as a unit. Your best job, the best job you ever did, will never be as good as if you partnered with somebody else who knew more or added something different. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be, you know what I'm saying? It'll never be as good as just you. So when you realize that, the more you connect people, and that's why I'm always saying we. That's always saying, we got this. We gonna do this. Let's. You know what I'm saying? Because we got this. We gonna do it. Let's go. So in my journey, and in that past 4 months, this is like a lot of stuff that I've been absorbing and reflecting on, and dealing with things, and understanding me and how I relate to other people. And it's been a blessing that so many people, that so many things you sow so many seeds back in the past, and not even realizing that they was gonna bear any fruit. Not even need, you was just like, I just want to do this, and all of a sudden it comes a time where you in need, but at the same time, like, it's not like you in need, but at the same time you knew that wasn't gonna be repayance. Like, you didn't expect that to come back to you, and it came back to you. And that's what's been happening. People have been looking out, investing in me, investing into my business. I got some really dope, amazing friends. You know what I'm saying? I got a real dope support team that I've built without even knowing. I got a real dope, like, a lot of people support me. And it's crazy to know that many people, who really support you. So it's dope. A lot of so. But at this point, yeah, I mean, that's what I can share with you. I made a big decision to stop working at a Fortune 500 company and work for myself. And it was all based on intuition. Something said in my soul that I needed to make some changes and do something different if I wanted to I want to leave a legacy. I want to impact the world in such a major way that I can't do that working for nobody else. I can only do that for myself, and I can only do it the way that I want to do it. So ain't no blueprint. I'm out here by myself because this is my unique journey. You know what I'm saying? Figuring this thing out. So however it worked out, I'm blessed. I am thankful. I am grateful. But I definitely, I definitely want to keep sharing. I definitely want to hear you guys' story. Because the more we collaborate, the more we encourage each other, the more we synchronize and synergize our energies, the further along we go as a people. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's all about, like, to grow us all, It's room at the table. It ain't no, that table is imaginary, okay? That's an imaginary table, because everybody table look different when you up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in that table. Yeah, I was thinking, because I always say it's enough room for the table at the table for everybody, bro. There's no, you make your table. That's why it's enough room at the table, because you made it. You made it and set your table by the other table. And the table is a big, if it's a real table, it's a big long table with all different tables smashed together. And you got a blue table, a black table, a brown table, yellow, white, green. You got all different color tables, because everybody's like, oh, okay, cool, that's your table. I don't even really want to eat what's at that table, but I can add to that table. So let me slap my table beside. So what I'm trying to do is slap my big, long, giant table up there. You feel me? My table gonna have plenty of chairs, because I'm creating something for us. So once I get to that point, you're welcome to sit at my table. And feel free to bring your own table, chairs, porcelain, whatever. Bring it. We accept it. We're always accepting, you know. And you see how I'm talking, like I'm there, and I'm mentally I'm there. So we always accept it. So yeah, do your best, whatever that best is, and do it every day. And make sure you're happy while you're doing it, because you don't want to go through life working. I want to go through life living. And if I'm living, that means I'm doing everything I'm enjoying. So work will never be a thing for me, ever. So work should never be a thing for you. That's all I got. I don't want to make this too long, you know. So I'm gonna try to interact with y'all more. I'm thinking about a podcast. What y'all think? A podcast where y'all sit and listen to me talk about the evolution of people in regards to different aspects, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, career, love, all those different areas of your life, and just the evolution you have to go through. And it start like the first one can be it starts with self, you know, because in order to evolve as you have to look at ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Where we and our paradigms, what we are offering to the world. So what y'all think about that podcast? Y'all here? I can even do something like on Instagram. We can do Instagram live videos and do it like that. So let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Oh, and I do want to let you know, it's 11 days to my birthday. It's 31 days of Rodney going on right now, because I ain't never celebrated my birthday the whole month through. So this month I was like, this is my vibe. We in quarantine. It's the type of stuff I like to do anyway. So yeah, it's 31 days of Rodney. So that means I'm asking a favor, and my favor of you is to make sure you share this video, like it, turn on your post notifications, comment to my questions, help me out. Let me know if the podcast is a good idea. Let me know what type of content you want, because I want this to be organic, like I said, and I want the podcast to be organic if I do the podcast, you know. So yeah, I'm sending y'all all the love and light. All right, till next time. All right, love y'all. Recognize